Well, that was extremely Pirates of the Caribbean. Hello and good morning, everyone. So sorry for coming in to stream late. I was sleeping hard. I was sleeping hard, and I did not want to get up. Oh my god, did I not want to get up? Like, I don't know if this is the case for you, but every single time that I wake up in the morning, like, because I'm a bad riser, what I will do is I will grab my phone and I'll look at it for a little bit, and hopefully that wakes my brain up. This time around, looked at my phone a little bit, was starting to fall right back asleep. I was having the hardest time keeping my eyes open. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope that you are all doing well. Eli, specifically, because I don't think that there's really much of anyone else hanging out here. Yeah, it is good to see that you live, Eli. Oh, hey, look at that. Doomsday as well. Eli and Doomsday. No one else is in that chat. Not a single other person. I had no power for the past 3.5 days. Oh, God, that's terrible. That is so terrible. Things are not good. That is not good at all. Let's give the get the Tev unit in here. Hello.
Hi.
The fuck was that for?
There was absolutely nobody else in chat. So you
Yeah.
heard nothing.
I know that I heard you quacking at me.
No, nonsense. I didn't.
Do you know how painful it is to wash your hands without hot water during winter? Oh, that's right. You're in the southern hemisphere.
God, that
Oh my god.
sucks.
That would suck.
Like, super suck.
Coffee without sugar in it is so different.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you avoid that today?
No, no. Whenever I switch to oat milk, I tend to, like, not do the sugar.
I had no idea, honey.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm not entirely certain what to do here.
Well, do we want to continue working on lighting in my library, or do we want to go work on some other set?
What was the
Perhaps?
lighting left to do here? I forget.
Top floor. Especially around the center. Mostly because we're trying to get rid of all the normal torches.
Yes.
Greetings.
Hello. Ah, yes, the lampposts.
Yes, we worked on this last night while we were streaming in the voice chat on my server, my Discord server.
I mean, it looks like we put lampposts in all of it. Did you want to,
Yeah.
like, change
Well, I mean,
it, swap it
like I
out?
said, like I said, the center with all the normal torches.
Oh, right, yes, okay.
Like I said,
God, how do you want to go about this?
I figure smaller posts with lanterns on them. It's Momo. Hello, Momo. Let's get some Momo emotes in here. There we go. Okay, Will, you remember when we were visiting Momo? Like, a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
Apparently, whatever ghost is there is still unhappy.
At the location?
Yeah, at the
Oh,
house.
really?
Yeah.
What's the story then?
I don't know if Momo wants to share, but yeah, Ghost is acting up at the house. Like, the person that Momo has going over to keep an eye on things,
Mm-hmm.
like they started being like, I need to get out of this house immediately. It's wild. My area is in a heat advisory and it's supposed to get into the hundreds. Same here.
Yep. Yep. Same. We got like at least a 3-day heat advisory.
And then another thunderstorm comes through and
We massively cool off.
we cool off to the upper 80s, which is not great, but better than hundreds. They walked in the door and their hair stood on end. Yeah, that one. They said they were talking about their fight or flight response kicking in.
That's wild.
Yeah.
The heck is
Because we
going
thought
on
we
with
brought
that?
one of the ghosts home with us because like it was knocking stuff off of my bookshelf
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then like making the stand fan make funny noises. It was weird. All right.
Okay. So
Pretty sure that's the cat. I'm okay with ghost cats. I'm okay with that. All right. So I figure okay, I put everything back downstairs. Okay, I figure we'll put down a wall, like the black walls. Put
okay.
a dark oak fence on top of that, and maybe put a lantern on top of that.
So basically, squat lampposts.
Yeah, small squat lampposts. I'm not looking for anything huge unless we can like make it aesthetic.
Well,
Ratchet, hi,
we'll give it a
baby.
shot then.
Okay, here you go,
Didn't
sweetie.
you have a copy of a lamppost where it was like really leaning over to one side a whole lot?
Yeah, it was back in the voice chat, text chat.
Yeah, I can't bring that up unless I go into that channel. So
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
you can. Yeah, you can. Here, let me bring it up myself.
could you just like put it in our
If
DMs?
you, uh, sure. Let me copy it. Copy image. Put it in the DMs.
I'm like running in circles, just staring
There
at
we go.
chests, not knowing what I'm looking for a moment.
Use Skyrim's Ghost Saber Cat image. I don't know anything about this one. Okay, what I need is some of this black stone brick walls. No, polished stone walls. There we go.
Did we not have normal lanterns? I could have sworn we did.
They're probably down here in the metal chest, maybe?
Oh, right. Yes, that's.
Because they're made of metal.
I completely forgot that you were setting things down like that.
Yeah, we have 12 of them. Alright,
Where are they?
I have them on me.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do it?
No, no. It's just I'm making
Okay.
certain.
You can make more if you want.
May as well.
Okay, you remember last night when I was talking about the cover of the Wii Shop music that was playing?
Oh God, yeah, yeah.
It's playing again. Just in time.
It's haunting you.
It's haunting me like the ghost cat.
Mm-hmm. Can't be misunderstood as anything other than that.
Yeah.
Good morning, starshine. The Earth says hello. Well, good morning to you. Also, I haven't done this. I haven't said that. Welcome, Momo. I should have welcomed you a while ago. There we go.
So where's the BDSM dungeon in this place? It's too melancholy for that.
Can't you have melancholy sex then? Lots of goths do it.
Who do you think I am, Strife?
A goth.
Of course I've had melancholy sex. Shut up.
So then, where's the sex dungeon?
There is no sex dungeon.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you get the walls as well that you needed?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, I did.
I'm still affected from
Then
last
why
night.
does Will have 51 chains in his inventory?
You have No idea what the plan is.
I have no idea what the plan is.
Exactly. That's what makes it so fun.
Oh my.
Melancholy what now? Melancholy sex. Don't tell me you've never had it before.
I
Yeah, that's
mean,
actually kind of nice.
yeah.
Like it's super simple.
Yes.
I am curious though. Like just put down a wall for me.
Okay. Oh, that would work too. Shit, I think I like that better.
Like I was curious about how thick the lantern is in comparison to the thickness of the wall that you're
Oh
putting
yeah,
down.
you like thick lanterns, baby. I get you.
Hello, Agent Zeta.
Hey, Agent Zeta. Is Strife being kinky with the chains? Apparently, according to Doomsday. Ow! Why? What?
I'm getting kinky with chains.
Oh, he's whipping me with the chains. Okay, I see now. Also, that took like 3.5 hearts out of me. Why? Why?
Oh yeah.
Huh. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Almost makes me want to grab the end rods and stick them on there. But that would take a lot more finagling than I really want to do.
Especially with no floor underneath you in this place.
Yeah, that it would involve scaffolding, maybe Stripes chain, kinky chains that he's doing.
Okay, so we've got to come up with something for the middle ground here.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know if it makes more sense to hang something from a chain, like a lantern, and just basically
Well, what
have it in the
if?
same
Okay,
spot,
so
or
the layers below, we kind of have the lanterns attached to walls sticking out from the pillars.
we can do that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Cat, what are we doing? Oh, they're both up in here being big babies. So we could do this, maybe?
It's not bad. I mean, what's the lighting at this point?
It has to be more than one, I think. Except here, maybe. I'm only getting 3 and up.
Yeah, it looks like it holds.
Okay.
We can't be too certain about the outer lip, but I don't think it's a problem so far, so.
Yeah. Alright. I've got 1 lantern left.
I've got 9.
Okay. I'll finish putting up the walls then. Castlevania Chain Whip. Oh, baby.
You're just gonna be Link in that one comic from like Super Smash.
Oh, where the whip is used on him and he's like, oh.
Yeah, and he blushes and he puts his hands over his mouth. Everybody stares at him.
God.
Okay, maybe.
Let's get rid of some of these torches and figure things out from there. Also, I need to eat again because Strife damaged me. Okay. Alright. The tree is definite. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Gogglesism.
What?
A goggleism.
Oh, oh, did I goggles accidentally?
I mean, she likes to say, "I'm picking up what you're putting down."
Oh, I just
that.
like that phrase anyway.
That's a turn of phrase that I never really heard too much until we spoke with her.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a little bit like how you comment on the fact that I say certain things very frequently.
Like, oh, happy day.
Yeah, something like that.
Because you're very silly. All right, this might be good, I think.
It certainly looks well lit enough, at least from where
Yeah.
I'm standing.
I haven't been able to find like a 1 or anything lower than like a 3.
I mean, like always, I think it's these walk paths that are the real threat, but I'm not really getting
Yeah.
anything. So I think we're finished.
Yeah, there's nothing lower than 3. Yay! Okay, chat, I think we're finished with the library.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, same. God, that feels weird that I don't have the library just kind of hanging over my head like that.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with this continuing to be a work in progress either.
Yeah, especially oh yeah, the mob grinder's not complete. The zombie spawner mob grinder thingy. The what you call it? Eh,
Yes, the what you call it.
yeah, that one. Eh, I'm heaping.
Random thing I heard today: a useless magical item, the Ouija board of literal doom.
How interesting.
I'll never understand why Luigi thought it was a good idea to make one of those, but okay.
You're very silly.
I always wanted a Luigi board whenever I was a kid, but my parents always said no. Said that Mario was the better brother.
Oh my god.
This is my supervillain origin story.
Hey, Super Dad, what's up?
Greetings. Doomsday, what are you doing with the emotes?
Tentacle to the booty.
Oh, God.
All right, we got all the lava down. We got the lighting figured out.
About the only thing that we could potentially try to tackle still is the fact that there are normal torches sitting around the elevator bank.
Oh, yeah. You know, we could get rid of this furnace setup too, because it's not really part of the library in general.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We set this up so long ago for just... Whoa!
You want to get some of your XP back from
Not
when you died?
necessarily. Like, how much... What do you have that needs repairing?
Not much. My stuff is almost fully repaired, almost. Tentacles are fun. Yeah, see? Doomsday knows what they're talking about. You're on lunch. Nice. Getting some munches on.
Alright, now to go back and dump this stuff. Alright, so from where I stand, I think that what we need to do is head to, Emberlight.
Okay. Work on stuff there.
Well, what we specifically need is a whole bunch of, we need a lot of magma block. We don't have a lot of magma block.
I think do we have some upstairs? I know there's a...
I think it's marked with a magma block, but I don't think we have any.
Oh, it might just be nether stuff. Yeah, there is none in here. Okay.
It's exactly what I was expecting.
Alright. I'm supposed to be getting some Japanese kitchen knives today in the mail. Ooh. Just finish submitting paperwork online so I can start solving that whole mess from this weekend. Pulling the business entirely like we wanted to. Man, it took too much work to get it where you needed it to be.
Man,
God.
some banks, like, I'm not gonna name any banks, but some banks, man, it's just like, oh god, I'm so glad I don't bank with them.
Oh, Strife, you know what? We're not quite done.
What's wrong?
The scaffolding in the middle.
I was wondering if you wanted this out or not.
I kind of do.
Well, you need
Even though it's convenient.
You need to meticulously, like, first off, you need grass blocks and you need the replacement trapdoors that you're going to be passing.
Which I'm not doing today. Fuck that. Oh, I think the sun might be setting in a few in-game hours.
Well, then saddle up and get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Ride 'em, cowboy! Wow!
E to the ha. Just one more project, yeah.
Momo, we should get back to 7 days and that wasteland play that we were doing. Because in roughly 2 weeks, they're going to update the game again, and the new update will they're taking their next update out of its alpha phase, you know,
Yeah, it's 1.0.
You know, its test phase. So 1.0 launches
On my birthday.
Yeah, next Thursday. So it's like I'd really like to get back into that wasteland play and just get a little bit more in on it before we.
Which, like, my birthday is
Move
10
on.
days away from today.
Yeah, 10 days away from today. So. Because we were hammering away trying to get to the I think it's level 5 or level 6 missions.
Uh-huh.
And we were getting really close, but you know, just it takes forever to do 7 days is not a fast game, you know?
Yeah.
Like you'll sit there and you'll play for like 3-4 hours and you'll be like, well, I'm only halfway to a blood moon.
Happy birthday, Tev. Oh, Doomsday, thank you. It's still 10 days away, but you know.
Hello, Dr. Adme.
Hello.
Greetings. It's just nice to see anybody saying anything over on YouTube.
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate having an audience on more than one platform. This is what we call multi-streaming, and it is what makes me professional.
God, this horse is so shit.
One of these days, you are going to have to decide when and where to build a barn.
Well, it won't be recent. It won't be soon because we have to work on the sets.
Yeah.
And then do the series.
I'm going to preemptively name it Tev's Horsey Ranch.
Tev's Horsey Ranch?
Yes. Tev's Horsey Ranch.
Like, really dig into my young horse girl phase.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what you got to do. That or like you need to like look at the plethora of like horse girl video games that have existed over the years.
Oh god.
And like take inspiration from like the sappiest of titles, like specifically the way that it was named.
Does anyone play those? Can they like recommend any of those to me?
That my experience is exclusively from the Game Grumps because they will occasionally pick those up. And they will almost every time they're like, you know, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually a half decent horse riding game.
Nice.
It's just instead of it being like Red Dead where you shoot people, you just ride the horse.
Maybe that's where Red Dead gets its horse mechanics.
God. I mean, I remember one of the games, like the main commentary that they had was, man, like these girls are always like, oh, let's go go out to like the grove for a picnic, or let's go over to the cafe and, you know, like get something. The whole point is that you got to get from point A to point B over and over to ride your horse, right?
Right.
That's what the game is unquestionably trying to do. But at the same time, the minute you get there, everybody says 2 words and then they're like, we have to go somewhere else. And it just comes off as a bunch of like vapid girls that are just bailing on each other all the time. It's like, well, that wasn't the intention, but it, to a certain degree, that's the way that it's coming off.
Less vapid and more flaky.
Flaky, there you go. That's the word. So...
Things you never want to hear a pilot say. Trust me, I'm a professional. Goodness. Do I have my... I do have it.
Had a friend play horse race game, but I didn't remember the title. Oh, man.
Oh man. Didn't Metal Gear Solid 5 has have horse cock. What? What, Eli? What?
You're probably remembering Red Dead Redemption 2, like
Oh, the horse balls would like
that.
shrink and grow depending on the temperature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a thing.
God.
Oh, hey, Basilis. Welcome to the stream.
Basilisk.
What timing?
Hi.
Um, 78 months on a 78-month streak. Wow, that's a long
Why?
one.
Because we were talking horse balls or something.
Horse balls.
God.
The licking emote. Yeah, there you go. Horse balls, licking emote.
Yeah.
What timing? Yes, I said what timing. Take it.
Horse games. Yeah, we were talking about horse games. Because Will wants me to get proper inspiration so that I can make a horse ranch to breed horses on the Minecraft server.
And what we're going to do is we're going to look up every single material that could be pink or pink adjacent, and it's just going to be built out of that.
God.
I'm going to
Okay.
ensure that it is, truly living up to its name.
I think I went the wrong way in the nether.
Where are you?
Spawn village.
Go back to the hub house
Okay.
and take a left.
Hub house and take a left. To flotilla ferries?
Yes. You should be facing west.
Okay. Like, I had to remember where the fuck I was going in the first place, and I don't remember how to get there.
You need to, like, I think I pinned the map in our chat.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I should utilize that.
I, I, updated the map. You put it to use,
Yeah. Okay, so Emberlight.
Do one
We've
like
just
a...
been calling the Spire for so long. What?
I guess we have.
What? I need a Momo version of Bleedily. Oh god. Oh my god, you're right. You have asked me about that. Okay. I need to write things down so I can remember them.
The Tev unit has forgotten shit.
My brain has holes in it. No, I haven't. I could have sworn you've asked me to do it. A map?
Momo is
Isn't
probably...
that cheating, Strife?
Do you stream somewhere else? I am actively streaming on YouTube at the same time. Or, I'm sorry, Twitch. My main stream platform is Twitch. But they loosened up their rules a while back where it was like, yeah, we'll let you stream on multiple platforms at the same time. So now I stream simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. Things haven't really caught on YouTube. So, it's a thing.
We need something to go viral.
Ugh.
Also, like,
Ugh.
4 mobs came to kill me. Okay. No, that's a creeper.
What came to kill you?
Like 2 creepers and 2 spiders. And I think there's a zombie on the way.
Where the hell are you?
I'm outside the portal at the thingy.
I thought you were in the nether.
No, I ran through the nether and came to the spire. And then I couldn't find the boat, so I was like grumpy. Hi.
You're a grumpy McGrump. You shoved my boat out of the way.
Oh well. I have asked you about some other emotes when you have time and ability. I was going to say chat is giving ideas. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so our main thing that we need to focus on right now is the fact that we've got to get magma block. So...
Okay, we could do that. We have ways down, don't we?
Magma block is from the nether.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So...
I could have sworn you can get it from, like, deeper parts of oceans.
In small quantities, you're always going to find more of it in the nether, though.
Okay. All right.
So to that end, I'm going to make some chests here, and we're going to, like, make certain to have some, like, stone pickaxes, you know?
Oh.
Because this is going to be nether work, you know? Gotta be careful with that shit.
Where's all the cobble? Oh, right here. Okay.
Right there, deep slate cobble tough.
You know, I'll just bring half a stack with me. Hey. Oh, I'm heaping. A map? Isn't that cheating, Strife? That's something I agree with. Because Strife thinks it's cheating for me to have a map in this game.
A live updating map is different.
I think he's full of shit.
You're just gonna be difficult. Alright, I'm headed back to the nether.
Alright.
You got plenty of foodstuffs on you?
Yeah, I do. That was my boat, you jerk.
Yep. Well, you can deal with the one that was shoved out of the way now.
Oh, fuck off. I think we need a community Minecraft server.
I should update the one on my Patreon.
I've been trying to push you for that for years.
I'm bad at this shit.
You know, we can put one up that isn't, like, story related.
Yeah, we can.
Like, we can do that later. You know that two people can ride in a boat, right? Yeah, but he gets flustered when I sit behind him and have, you know, my legs open to kind of straddle him almost. Oops.
Ow! The fuck was that for?
Nothing. All right, you are heading straight. I mean, it'll take several blocks, but there will be a cliff and lava directly below.
I'm just mining, looking for the necessary, you know, materials.
Is Will scared of Snoo Snoo? I think he's afraid of me. You know? Because I'm powerful and awesome, and he can't handle it.
You're a funny one.
I know. I have a great sense of humor, but also I tell truths. Because I'm amazing.
Really, really big lies is what you meant to say?
Nah. Also, when the hell did you get 2 netherite pickaxes?
I've had 2 netherite pickaxes.
I didn't know that. I thought you only had
one. Long time.
Well, now I'm even more jealous. I want netherite stuff.
Gotta find a bastion before that'll happen.
Jerk.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Slightly dangerous out this way.
Yeah, I told you. Literally.
Well, I've got an idea of where the freaking lava sea is, so...
Okay, let me get past
You know, you could dig around, too.
Oh, okay.
This isn't just a... Why? Why are you quacking at me?
Because Basilisk quacked. And I wanted to help them with the quackage. Okay, how do you suggest digging and where and how and...
I don't have
know
an
what I'm
answer,
looking
Tev.
for.
I am just... We're looking for magma stone.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to start looking for it.
Neither do I. I'm just trying to get closer to the lava because typically there's more of it there in my past experience.
Thank you, Tev. You're welcome, Basilisk. I'm so glad I could help. What level was the lava at?
I don't actually know.
Okay, I see some magma blocks down here.
Like, if you can find a couple of them, you usually find, like... It's a little bit like a vein of, like, granite or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Tends to show up in quantities of that style, so...
Just imagine the entire community living a Strife Solutions apartment complex.
Could be done. Well, that didn't work out.
Oh, we need to start further back, don't we?
Maybe. Maybe I can get away with, just... sealing this up and, I don't know, making a hard right turn here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well there's some magma block.
Aren't magma blocks made from magma slimes? Are they?
They can be. That like, they did make it renewable at a later point in time, so...
Okay.
Okay. Just remember to be super careful with what
Yes.
you're doing. Like, rule number 1, like, let go of your movement keys when doing this.
Yes.
You don't want to haphazardly just walk straight forward. All right, I'm jumping in to grab some.
All right.
Okay. Actually, come to think of it. Come here, Shulker. Aha! My backup fire resistance potion.
Aha. I'm certain we still have some around where the grinder is.
Which is back towards your place.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, if we need them, we know where they are.
Yes, yes. Damn, man. It turns into lava again.
Shit. Well, we have enough nether rack. We could fill it in a little? Or at least make it safe-ish?
Yeah, give me a moment. Working on that.
Yeah.
Like, this is something that I do need to get sorted out for the server in general. Just, like, the need to, have a whole bunch of this magma block available.
Yeah. We will send you into a pit of boiling magma. Oh boy. The Striders are adorable. They're pretty cool, yeah.
I think it's funny how they, like, shiver and shake whenever they're out of the lava, you know?
Aw, 'cause they're cold.
Yeah, that's the way that it works.
Yeah. I hear a ghast. I can see it on my map.
Don't forget fighting in the Strife Solutions branded death pit. God.
God, what was that one? I think it started with an S. Where it's like a snowball fighting court.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of this.
We had one on your original Patreon server.
Oh, was it a spleefing?
Yeah, spleef, that's what it was. I wanted to say squeeb, but that was incorrect.
No, no, no. We got it all wrong. It's queefing.
Oh, God damn it, shut up. But yeah, we had a spleef arena.
Those are always fun.
And we also had a fighting arena out near my castle that I built.
God, you got to enjoy that gladiatorial combat.
It was a lot of fun. So if you want, I think I still have your login info. If you want, I could do some stuff and set up a new server.
Maybe.
We'll talk about it.
Yes. I'm mostly just focused on the task at hand right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, my bandwidth is kind of limited because of, you know, the edible that I had last night. Like
You
that,
were
it's taken a
fuzzy.
lot long. Like I'm still vaguely feeling things, and I'm like, wow, that was 12 hours ago. I can't believe that I'm still
Yeah.
feeling something.
But
Um,
you had a much better experience this time.
well, I mean, you know, I didn't end up taking 20 milligrams in when I thought I was only taking 10. Um, this time I actually took 10. So
Yeah. The best blood sport.
Strife experienced the good times.
He
It
sure
wasn't
did.
bad. I'll put it that way.
Like he like he went downstairs to grab like a snack or something and came back up with, a soda for me because I wanted one. And he was taking sips out of it. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, sorry, because it tastes sparkly."
Yes, it tastes like sparkles. I don't know how to describe
That
like
No, I
it's
like that because it's really cute. Okay.
it's, it's just very distinct. It's like, yes, sparkles. That's what soda is whenever I'm getting lit. So, Tev,
Yeah, I'm fine.
jeez, I thought that you had caught on fire for a moment there.
No, thankfully I managed to find the lava pit or one block of lava without it getting me. But I released the shift button by opening my inventory.
Okay.
Oh, Mal, what am I missing? I step away for 1 minute and I miss story time. We both got
Tastes
high
like
last night.
sparkles, Strife 2024. Yes, yes,
It's
like that
so
is an accurate quote.
cute, though. It's so cute.
I mean, God, I'm still kicking myself over the fact that the um, what you call it?
I don't know what.
The Coke glasses.
Oh, the one Momo had at the house? Or
Yeah, like and like that was something that I specifically was like, oh man, those would be great, you know?
Strife experienced envy over the Coke glasses.
Mm-hmm. Like I want those. That was my whole attitude, and then I completely, because that night the edible hit me so hard, I entirely forgot about them. So
Yeah.
that didn't even have an opportunity to ask. So
It's okay. I'm sure we can find some for sale somewhere. For like Christmas, maybe.
because all I currently have are like miniature ones, which that's all right.
They're okay. They look nice, but they're not fun to drink out of.
No, they're not. They're much too small. It's like, oh, I didn't know that I could have like, I think double or maybe triple shot glasses.
Uh,
I think that's basically what they are. They are essentially the shape, the size of like a double or a triple shot.
the youngest has
Um,
claimed them. They're in Michigan now. Oh no. Yeah,
ah,
we'll have to find some of our own.
no.
Poor Strive. He can't win.
Where's a billionaire supposed to get free stuff from? Damn it.
God. Tastes like sparkles. Yes, absolutely tastes like sparkles.
Oof. God, it's a awkward trek down there.
Oh, no, 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 no. Let me out of the fucking fire. Jesus. Okay, I might. Okay.
Are you gonna die? What's
I
what's
don't
going on?
know, actually. I'm healing? Despite being on fire. Okay, I'm not dead.
Where are?
Hi.
Okay, here. I mean,
Thanks.
geez, now I have to be the one doing it for you.
But I didn't die.
Yes,
Unlike some people.
but when you fucking panicked.
Well, because I was on fire. I just didn't want to lose all my stuff. Hey. Fucking magma. Okay, I've got like almost 4 stacks.
All right. I'd say that that's probably enough.
Okay. Which I'm glad for, because man, this sucks. But also, where's the way out? Oh, wait, is that? No, it's not. You blocked it up, didn't you?
No, I left. If I left, that means there has to be a path for me to get out.
Yeah, but you can block it up behind you. Oh, hi. Hey, the thing is playing the Chirpy Bird song.
You love your Chirpy Bird song. That's for
I
sure.
love the Chirpy Bird song. It's called Robin by Bird Boy. And it's like my favorite.
Guess who went to the other... Hello, Agent Zeta.
Oh, Doomsday redeemed an S word.
Yes. Yes. An S word. Sailing.
Wait, saline?
Sailing.
Oh, sailing. Okay.
I am sailing. I'm in a
Thought you
boat.
meant sailing solution.
Nope. Nope. Not that. That is your S word. Sailing.
Sailing in a boat.
Go ahead and just mark that as complete.
Yeah. Ted, where's your emotional support fire resistance potion? Honestly, we just call him Strife.
Fuck off.
You fuck off.
Ugh, come on.
Most likely, I can track down more though. Ooh. I think it'd be neat to find some of those for Will for like Christmas or his birthday or something.
Wait, what?
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about anything. What? I think you're hearing things.
Most likely I can track down more, though. Oh, Coke glasses. Okay.
Okay, why on earth do we need magma blocks?
Because I need to light up the underground with some ambiance.
Ambiance. Okay. We shall conspire, Def. Yes! Yes!
Give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm taking my
Yeah.
medication.
Meh. Okay.
Which, incidentally, I completely forgot about last night.
Oh, I feel like it's less incidental and more that's just how it was gonna be.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's right. You created a thing over here, didn't you?
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
Like, the spire over there is important. No question. But,
But
like,
so is
there's
the surrounding
this.
area.
Yeah, so.
And you can tell when something has been designed by you.
Why?
Because it feels very you.
That is not really answering anything.
I don't know. The whole building feels like a Strife build. Usually like the materials you use and the pattern in which you use them.
Give me that
Just the
fire
Strife
potion back.
base. Oh. I knew it was temporary, you jerk.
You didn't think you were going to be able to keep it, did you?
We scheming? Oh, we scheming. We scheming so much, baby.
And we're not just scheming, we're also streaming.
Scheming while streaming.
But this
Whoa.
is,
Whoa, Chiseled Tough looks amazing. Well, in my pack. I don't know how it looks in yours.
Oh yeah, Chisel Tough is pretty amazing. Look at this.
Oh my god! Dude, that's awesome! I love it.
Like, they added an entire collection of, like, tough-related blocks that you can make now, so.
Wow! Tough has a use!
Like, look at this.
Finally! Oh, wow. Huh. Amazing. This is a very Strifian entrance or cave mine entrance. There you go. That's a word. Oh, that's what this place is. Okay, you were getting mad about bees
Yes, I was for a while.
because they kept
Justifiably
trying to
so.
escape the staircase.
Yes. They kept trying to run out of their little cave with all the flowers and lack of light that they could ever want. I don't understand what their problem was.
Oh,
Had to build some damn airlocks.
oh my god. Ugh.
Okay, so
What? Hi.
waiting.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know this was over here. Jesus fuck. Bitch.
Just waiting for you to get through the door. It's just not
I
moving.
didn't know there was a door there. Like, I knew you went that
Not
way,
moving.
sort of, because I could see you on my map, but I'm like, is he upstairs? What'd he do? Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. Holy shit, babe, I like this.
So, what I want to do is basically create magma-light stalactites
Okay.
that hang down here and there, dotted through the landscape.
Alright.
And they go in last because they need to be dodging the buildings that are present. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Bees can't fly in the dark IRL fact there. Oh wow. Tev, you okay? I've been heaving real hard. That sounded a little bigger than a heave. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. I woke up and immediately got the hiccups today.
Gotta say, the stream seems smoother on YouTube than Twitch. That doesn't surprise me at all, mostly because Twitch is constantly telling me that my stream is unhealthy because it's, the bit rate is quote-unquote too high. But I'm not exceeding the acceptable bit rate according to everything that I understand about their standards. So, confused as I. Okay.
I like how you built this area. It looks really cool.
So I'm thinking that we get, like, a stalactite probably between these buildings here.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
So...
My squawks have lately been sounding more like shrieks. And when I streamed Saturday night, I think, like I was heaping so bad that it sounded like squawks. I'm like, oh man, I'm pulling a Momo here.
Yeah, like that. You know it's bad whenever like it gets louder.
When I get
like
to
that and
Momo
all
level,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Man, that's
that and
way
like
higher up than I thought.
the allergies are real bad today too.
Yeah, mold spores have been on the rise lately, unfortunately.
Well, it's like I woke up with my ear kind of inflamed a bit,
Yes.
and both ears are really itchy. So trying to gently itch the ear that hurts sucks.
This is awkward as all get
Oh
out.
god, excuse me. I'm gonna put your entire stream to sleep, babe. I'm sorry.
I am deeply, deeply saddened and insulted.
I mean, I did say I'm sorry, so everything has to be okay.
Okay, so I want you to know that just because you said you're sorry does not necessarily make things okay.
No, it totally makes everything okay. Like, that's just how it works.
My God, is this ever super awkward?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that it has to go. These things have to go in around the houses, but they're still difficult.
Ugh.
And I wonder if I'm not gonna have a choice about crashing.
You probably will, knowing your history and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, Tev.
Yeah. So.
This needs to be longer, but I think I've basically set the basics out.
Okay.
So with the magma block, try to cover up all of the cobblestone that I got there.
All right.
And we might have to make it longer, make it dip down further. I don't know.
Woo. I can't just.
Or do you have
I can't
any
hold
scaffold?
No.
Okay, well here's some on the ground for you.
Thanks for throwing it on the ground like an adult. There you go.
Yes, I am like an adult. I throw things on the ground.
Yes. Apparently.
I guess the main thing that I'm struggling with is that I've basically built the exact same house several times over down here.
Yeah.
And I need different style houses to go into this place.
I getcha. Oh my god, my poor fucking brain.
Man, look at that.
Alright, it's covered.
Okay, so it needs a tip of like 2 to 3 blocks long on the very end of it.
How about that?
Oh, looking pretty good.
Yeah.
You could do worse, you know?
Thanks.
So, basically we have to do that multiple times over throughout the cave.
Yeah.
Which obviously is a bit of a tedious task.
Tedious tap.
Yep. Just the tip? Yeah. Actually, it's
Just
a
the
burning tip. It's a burning tip.
Oh no, burning sensations.
Burning sensations in the tip. You know what that means? It means you were
I
sleeping
can
around.
assume a couple
It means
things.
you've been sleeping around. That's all it means.
The spermicide got where it shouldn't.
Spermicide got where it should. God. I've got, have you ever gotten soap in that area?
No, I've gotten soap in my eyes though, so I can
Man.
I can kind of understand.
Getting soap from where you pee is my god. Burn.
Why are we talking about this? Get the fire extinguisher? Oh god, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh god, it burns. It burns. Quick, get an icicle to sound with.
No! God, shut up! Why are you
I'm
doing
terrible.
this?
I am
Yeah,
terrible. I should not be saying these things, but I am anyway. God.
I think I'm worsening. Ugh. Like, I feel like shit. I'm exhausted. My allergies are starting to make me cough again.
Do you feel like you need to stop?
I may have to, and I feel really bad about it because I like doing Minecraft builds.
Yeah, it's fine. I get you. Like I can do everything myself.
Well, now I feel double bad. Because you're like, well, I guess I could do everything myself. God damn it.
Just put the sounding
Hell.
rod in the freezer. Jeez. Oh my god. I never would have thought.
Why are we... God. Why
Then
are we
you don't
doing
get the satisfying melting sensation.
I had to take a step out to call someone. What did I miss?
Oh, the best stuff ever. That's
Burning
what.
sensations in your private area.
All right, so go ahead and just deposit like the building materials in there
Yeah.
for me.
There you go.
Any scaffold?
I put it in there. Strife getting fancy with the decanting.
All right, Tev. If you're gonna check out, now's your opportunity.
Okay. Thanks for having me along for as short a time as I was around.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed having you for as long as you were available. What I care about most is that you got some. We finished the absolute minimum of what we had to finish on the library. You know,
Yeah.
we can always go back and
Take out the scaffold in the middle. Yeah.
like we can do it's in my opinion, no build is ever truly done if you go back to it and you hang around the location.
Yeah, you'll always find something different to do.
And that's kind of the value of Minecraft. You can always modify your builds, you can always go back, you can always
Nothing's
touch things up.
permanent in Minecraft.
Yes.
Did Strife
So,
put the tiger balm on his sensitive areas?
God, my God.
That's funny.
It's a terrible thing to suddenly think, but I'm like, should that be one of the goals for the? Okay, no, I need to stop thinking.
Okay, remember what I was saying throughout last year that you completely ignored?
What was that?
Stop making promises that we haven't made in advance.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm trying to hold you to that this year, too. You jerk. Feel better, Tev. Feel
God.
better, Tev. Rest up. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yep, make him suffer. Oh my God. Some of you are just freaking masochists.
I'm gonna try and get more than 4 hours of sleep this time.
I am sending you my absolute best wishes, sweetheart.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you.
Okay. So,
All right. Bye, Will. Bye, chat. Bye.
bye-bye. Okay, chat, it's just you and me now. We're gonna go back down into the depths and we're gonna work some more on... Oh, shit. Okay, so Tev was gonna make certain that I hung up. Where did he go? Did he despawn? Oh my God, he despawned. I didn't think that that would happen. Color me surprised. Well then. If I was a masochist, I want it to be done to me. Sadist would be the one causing the pain. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Heaven forbid that I get it incorrect. That's just the life that I lead. I have constructed an entire community of sadist Twitch watchers. An audience of sadists. Which to some degree is entirely accurate. Don't worry, we're here to gently correct you with whips. There are all sorts of ways you could make things right. Doing it with a hundo would always count for something. But I'm not going to hold my breath. I don't think that anybody has that type of money these days. Oh my God. Okay, so. Picking up where we left off. Maybe we put a really long, skinny one right here. Because nothing else is going out in this yard here. Like, it's not going to run into a rooftop or anything, so... Oops. So... I didn't really have to remove all of this. Ah. Okay, let's see if I can... Let's see if this is good enough to make things work. Convenience. Convenience defined. Oops. Oopsie. All right, that should do the job. What are we looking at here? That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's pretty nice. Isn't that a normal chat? Long, skinny what? Well, I mean, if you subscribe to my OnlyFans, you'd understand. Long, skinny pee-pee. Which is the definitive version of pee-pee. Wouldn't want it to be any other way, right? Something else that I should probably think about is, like, making certain that there's plenty of, glow? Something. Glow something. Is it glow moss? It's this stuff up here. I forget what this stuff is. What is the actual name for it? I swear that I can... Glow lichen. Okay, similar, but not exactly the same name. Magma drip, adding magma drips would be cool. I'm thinking about potentially, like, setting up, like, collecting up some of the lava around here and setting up a farm for it. So that I can put, you know, just like single pockets of lava around so that we get little drips. Little drippies from the little tippies, you know, here and there. Eli, why are you bringing up the throne list? The throne wish list? Are you getting up to something that I need to know about? Little Drip is a good nickname for you. Oops. There we go. I've got to make some stairs. Oops. How many stairs am I needing? 2, 4, 6, 8, it look like? Little Drip is a good nickname for you. You should see me on my messy days. Okay, so something I do need to take care of is... Oh dear, did not mean to do that. I need to keep at least... I need to keep the path clean to some degree so that I know where the walking paths are in general. Only on OnlyFans. There you go. That's the way things work. Just got a message from Tev. She accidentally trapped Parker into the bedroom with her. Someone hasn't mowed their lawn in forever. Jeez. Just watch. It's only a matter of time before someone, one of you decide that, you know what, you know what he really needs? He really needs like a rubber suit with a freaking ball gag or something. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, the rest of that we can leave pretty well overgrown. So, rubber suits aren't my kink, but the ball gag, okay, sure, fine. Then let it be known now that it's ball gag and what's the other thing? That would make a lot of sense. I got a word for it. Oh, leash. There we go. Collar and a leash. There we go. Yeah. Absolutely. Couldn't see it going any other way. Okay, so, this all needs to come out. Because I don't need cobbled deep slate back here. I need normal deep slate. So let's go collect up a bit of that. Cuffs. Oh, gee, it just keeps on escalating. First it's a collar and a ball gag, then it's collar, ball gag, and cuffs. Yeah, sure, let's just throw everything at the wall. Let's see what sticks. Or gets sticky. Mm-hmm. Whoopsie poopsie. Go ahead and use this cobbled stuff right here. Are you just throwing words out at this point, or is it like... Should I ask? Should I be asking questions? Oh boy. Nipple clamps. God. Breaking out all the kinky stuff. Not just mildly kinky either. It's like, oh no, this is like pretty kinky stuff. Everybody's got stuff that they're into. I'd say this is fairly mild. I mean, you are absolutely right about that. I've been around on the internet long enough to know how absolutely crazy some of the stuff out there can get. Consider, Momo, that Will is vanilla. Am I? I didn't know that I was. Okay, so, I need bone meal to continue my operation. Alright, chat, listen. I am out of coffee. I need to go get myself a refill. So don't go anywhere on me, and I will be right back. Ah, okay, I've returned. Consider that Will is vanilla. Well, if you don't know nipple clamps, ... I would say I wouldn't know whether Will is vanilla or not because I don't know any of the details, nor do I need to know, but the perception is one of less experience than others in kink. Oh, my word. Well then. Perceptions indeed. Okay, so what I need is additional bone meal. We'll take all the bone meal, and we're gonna take this. Oh, damn, we're supposed to bring glow berries, and I forgot to. I screwed up on that front. Well, even if I am vanilla, at least you can know for certain that I'm a bit of a show-off. Exclamation gallery, was it? I think that's what it was. All of the fine ways that I've shown off my fleshy form. Okay, yeah, so we want to extend things over here to start things off. Woo. There we go. Making absolute progress here. You are indeed an exhibitionist. I didn't know that you had me pegged. Okay, so I'm thinking that this spot right here gets a fountain or something. Which is going to be easier said than done, in all honesty. You know what? Pegged at any time. Pegged any time if you ask. God. How suggestive. How suggestive. So let's see. Let's mark the distances. So we want at least a 3-block buffer on every side of this. So I wasn't intending to use the bone blocks this way, but yet here I am. Add a sign to remind you? A sign of what? A sign to remind me of what? Those blocks sound hollow. That's because they're bone blocks. They are bone blocks. There's been so much... Like, one of the first mob grinders, because they're actual blocks in Minecraft that will spawn enemies. One of the very... And if you find one of those, it's possible to contain it and, like... harness the power of the fact that, like, there's a dedicated location where mobs will always spawn. One of the first mob grinders that we ever made on this server was a skeleton spawner. So, well, a skeleton grinder. And man, when you work a skeleton grinder with a sword that has looting on it and increases the drops, you end up with so many bones. So many bones. So... what do? You either, like, figure out how to delete the items, or you figure out how to condense them and, like, turn them into something else. And bone blocks definitely have their place and their value, so... I gotta figure out what to make the base of this, though. So, what I think I'm gonna do... It's gonna come down to one of 3 things. It's either gonna be quartz, calcite, or diorite. Diorite is the most likely one, so... There's certainly a supply of diorite sitting around in the walls here, but let's see what we've actually got in storage currently. Oh my god, I have to harvest the beehives again. There's a never-ending need for the honey that the wax that comes out of the beehives, because like there's going to be a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot of copper around here. We've got diorite there. I don't think that we've got much of anything in storage right over here. No, we don't. So that leaves me with a situation of having to run back to the other location and see what's in storage there. Is there an automated process for harvesting? There is. It is possible to build an auto-harvesting beehive. The problem is that it is not a 100% foolproof system, because auto-harvesting requires that you have it requires that a block have a tool in it, and all tools, no matter where they come from, can and will break. Alright, so I do have calcite, but not a whole lot of it. So let's grab some calcite. Let's grab some normal diorite and some polished diorite. And let's see what we can do here. So it is entirely possible, but it's a bit of a more involved process to build an auto harvesting system, and for that reason, I'm like, you know, I think I'm gonna leave that be for the time, and do it manually. But man, when you're running back and forth and you keep seeing that, you're like, oh god, I gotta stop and do this again. Like that is definitely a reason to encourage someone to like actually do what needs doing. If any of my words made sense there. I mean, I am still, like, nose to the grindstone on a bunch of other stuff on this server, such as the warehouse. The warehouse, it is perpetually in need of additional supplies inside of it. Okie dokie. So. Ah, shit, I meant to grab some water while I was up there. So is it only a house under the full moon, or does it turn into a wolf during that time? What on earth are you talking? A warehouse? Warehouse? I think that the pun is just completely passing through me, and I am not getting it. Alright, so we got the burning tip here, which is going to need some good attention from me. You don't want the tip to be burning. If it does, please go see your doctor. There we go. Okay, so we switch to the calcite, which we have just enough of to go around the bottom ring. And then we've got this polished diorite. Put it right. I don't know. Maybe normal diorite is the better way to go for this. Let's do half-half and just like look, see how it comes out. I mean, to be certain, it's a little bit weird to have the hard shift in color there. I think the normal diorite is better than the polished diorite for this. The name warehouse implies it's only a house in the full moon. Polished calcite? Unfortunately, calcite does not come in a polished variant, so... Alright, there we go. So I've soothed my burning tip. Hopefully, the sensation will, like, abate within a decent amount of time now. Every single time that I pee. This music is too quiet. So we can fill in a little bit more here. Beauty. Three more? Man, I just put my stone cutter away, too. Oh, no, wait, I didn't. Aha! Happy day. Alright, cool. So, there's that. How do we want to go about doing the rest of this, though? Because this space down here needs to get used. Or on a full moon, it wears out and becomes a house instead of a warehouse. A warehouse. Warehouse. Oh my god. Why did I say warehouse out loud and I still didn't get the joke? I cannot believe myself. Happy to help. Oh, God. Okay, so the question becomes, how well can I light this place up without using torches? Because, like, torches are fine and everything, but this isn't really what I want to do. I want more natural light to be used down here. Unfortunately, it would appear that we are entirely missing the, we don't have a lush cavern in this area, which is really not what I was hoping for. I was hoping that there would definitely be a lot more lush cavern down here to work with, but I'm stuck with figuring out how to make it all work without having access to an actual lush cavern. Well, one thing's for certain, I'm going to need some more stone. I never stop running back and forth up and down these stairs. It's like it's my curse. Like running long distances to do like every last little speck of the project. May as well harvest these again. Woohoo! 10 to 1 bets that it's nighttime. Oh, I was wrong. Never would have thought. Look at me. I think my sense of timing is just off. It's entirely off. Where's I putting the gravel? There we go. So I don't need the diorite now. Rubber suit, leash, collar. What's the music? The music, we're actually listening to the credit music for Minecraft. Whenever you beat the end dragon, and you that's how you get the credit sequence in the game. So I was looking for. Cool, we do have some. You know what? I should probably have a furnace or two in here. Go ahead and load that bad boy up. Do we have fuel, or have I, like, stashed that all elsewhere? Yeah, it looks like I stashed all of the fuel elsewhere, so... Right. Do I have, deep slate hanging out in here? Got cobbled. I have normal deep slate. Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay, this is what I needed. Okie dokie. Fascinating about the textures and how they are forcibly oriented in one specific direction always, whenever they go on their side. Bit of a quirk. Bit of an odd quirk to this game. This is now feeling a bit cramped, so we'll open it up a bit. All right, cool. Golly. So much crap in my throat. Alright. This is the last of the bone meal. Now that all of that has been done, I can safely expand. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit, it's spreading up the wall. Didn't know it was going to do that. And I'm all out. Cool. That's all of the... Welp. What is to be done? I know what's to be done. I didn't want this going up the wall, so what I'll do is I'll just patch this up. There we go. Much better. Okay, so the walls are all good. Like I'm gonna have to figure out how to put a path. Actually, like getting a path into this area shouldn't be a problem right now. I don't want to clear too much because I still have to come back here with additional bone meal to make everything look nice, but I can make this work to a certain degree. There we go. Okay, we got a small enough. We got a small enough path here. It's gotten very green around here. I don't necessarily have a problem with it. Ugh. And to believe I only just started this, I've got a whole lot more left to do on it. Oh, man. But I do quite like the way that it looks, the way, and how you have to, like, come through here, and then you get, like, to see this stuff from a higher vantage point and everything. Like, all of that needs work as well. Like, I need to figure out how to make the platforms and everything even and flat, and then build some structures and whatnot on it. I'm gonna have to look at additional like structure designs that other people have done, because I don't want to be building like essentially the exact same style of building repetitiously over and over. It's not okay, basically. So hello from work. Well, greetings, Cortex. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Kato. I hope you're doing well. Final Fantasy VII freaking kicked me to the curb with its excessive number of mini-games. I had to take a break. I'm just trying to get through the freaking chocobo races in that game, and I'm just like, it's never ending. This game and its mini-games. Like, I didn't show up to play mini-games, I showed up to play Final Fantasy VII, but your mini-games are important to getting, like, party experience and shit in this game. Ah! Yeah. I scrolled through it. Yeah, you did a lot of chocobo races. Yeah, so fucking many. Alright, so I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Oh, spider just fell to its death. You know, we'll just fill this in with tough to this needs to come out. There we go. There we go. Ah, crud. Ugh, I ran out already? Jeez. Okay, there we go. It's looking better. What do you think about using sea lamps for extra light? I would love to do it, but I have no access to them on this server because I have not taken care of an ocean monument yet. Like, there is an ocean monument present on the server. I know where it is. I know how to tackle it. But it's such an enormous task to, like, not only go in and beat the ocean monument, but then to, like, strip it down and, like, build a grinder for that stuff. So it's like, that is a distinct thing that I am missing from this server that I really do need to sort out, but it's not available to me at the time. I am hungry, but okay, I'm on lunch right now. Minigames Final Fantasy VII. Now with more minigames and longer story progression. kind of the mood. Quentin, is that you? The one and only. Wow. What are we mining and crafting today? Basically trying to make an underground village. Oh ho! Redeemed a flag change. What do you want? What do you want on the background there? We've got options for you. Prince Sidon is probably going to stay up. He's just going to get covered over with a different flag. Decided to download Twitch again on my phone and Xbox just because I can, and I kind of forgot I had it. A progress pride fat. I have a traditional fly pride. I have a traditional pride flag. I have a New California Republic, Pride, and Trans flags. Those are the three options. Aside of boyfriend Sidon back here. I mean, there's supposed to be a lot of other options, but they haven't been purchased. So, actually, I think one of them was like a novelty enormous pair of underpants, and those have been removed from the wish list. I think because like the item got delisted or whatever. Okay, wait a minute. What is the Progress Pride flag? I have so many different flags that I know. Man, even typing that in still has like so many different variations that still come up. What about the one with like yellow at the very top of it with a circle in the middle of it? Like, can you imagine like how could you stream the defeating and the building of the ocean monument? We can keep you company while you grind away at it. I would, but like one of the big reasons I'm doing what I'm doing right now is because it's for series production. So anything outside of series production on this server kind of has to go to the wayside, because shit got to get done for recording purposes. Can you imagine just like how wildly rich you would seem if you showed up in like medieval Europe with like the Progress Pride flag? People wouldn't understand what the flag represented. All they would know is that you showed up with a flag, which, as we all know, is a really, really important part of like running a nation in, you know, like Europe for a very important for a period of time. It was like, okay, well, I mean, you can claim whatever you want as long as you have a flag. You know, the old Eddie Izzard sketch. And like if you showed up with a flag like that and it's like we owned this, and it's like, how do you afford all of those different colors? That's insane. And then people would just automatically bow down because you have access to so many colors. That, or they try to kill you because like they want all of your colors. I don't know which. The yellow flag with the purple symbol in the middle, the intersex pride flag, is that what that's called? Because the intersex pride flag looks like it's just like another modification of a previous flag. So sumptuary laws would have you killed. And that's where, as a time traveler, I just shoot people with my gun. He's got the colors that he's not allowed to have. Kill him! Bang! You won't be getting close to me. You turn into the mage with the flag of many colors. Hello? Hi? I have a meowy boy here. You're gonna have to wait, Ratchet. And this is my boomstick. God. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap the... Well, not really even swap. Just put the other flag up. All right, there we go. Flag swapped. I hope you enjoyed the brief flash that I gave you guys there. Me and my short shorts. Okay. Fun fact: I didn't recall is that Bruce Campbell plays a recurring character in Xena as well as Carl Urban. Ooh. Didn't know that. Okie dokie. So, we'll leave this area over here the way that it is. And that's all the stone that I have. So I'm gonna have to fix this up to some degree. Oh my word! Yes. Hello. Hi. Greetings, Ratchet. What's up? Do you want up here? Come on. Yeah. Are you gonna come up, or are you gonna just stare at me and rub my legs? I get the feeling that what he's really after is more food. What's up? Oh yeah, he's running out of the room. Okay, the cat wants food. I'd better take care of that. Cake is always nice. Oh, yeah, I guess I did show off the cake, didn't I? Turns out the boy was just interested in getting a bit of kibble. Which I can't blame him. The bowl was completely empty. And he's taken pretty well to there being a slow feeder bowl, despite the fact that he's not who it was intended for. Mm. Pochi has been convincing the kids to give her endless treats. Oh my. Okay, so. Get away from the sound of running water for a little bit. Go ahead and we'll continue prepping the area. Hello, World Star Kaiju. How you doing? Okay, let's do a little bit of work here. There. Okay. Lava contained. you doing here? Piss off, asshole. And now that Ratchet is done, he's come back to, I think, lay down behind my desk and probably start licking himself after he's finished licking those chops. You look like you got what you wanted. He's a boy. Aw, the zombie just wanted a hug. Well, didn't get one. Didn't get one. Got the axe instead. Okay, so... before I go and start, like, working on this area super hard, let's go ahead and come back to this place, and let's see if we can figure out how to make things work in a more compelling way. Like, what I would love to do is to like, not only build structures out in the open here, I also kind of want to go through the trouble of building a... building spaces into the walls as well. It's like, this would be a great place to just, like, have a structure built into the wall, and then having a smaller house right across from it. Or maybe just having the structure in the wall is what makes the most sense. It's like, could I make something work with just deep slate? Like, would it blend in too much to build a facade out of nothing but deep slate? For, like, a structure that goes in. Well, I suppose the first thing to do would be to count. We've got, like, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm out of torches. So, you know, my inventory is awfully full. Let's go ahead and just go back up and deposit some materials. What type of structure are you talking about, thinking of in the first place? Well, that's just it. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Like, it's not even a fully formed idea. It's a little bit like how it's not a fully formed erection yet. You're missing the ball gag and the gimp suit, the leash, the collar, the nipple clamps, the handcuffs, the tiger balm. God, I'm terrible. Oh, hello. Hi. Did you want up here? Ooh, careful there, buddy. So I may lurk now and do some work. It's been a month since I finished a project. Wow. Been a while. Oh, calm down there, buddy. Calm down. Jeez. You don't need to put your claws out so hard. Now that somebody's gotten their treats, they're going ham on getting attention. Ratchet, I can't can't stream if you're insisting on getting pets. I mean, I won't judge what you need for that kind of fun. Oh, Cortex, you must have missed the part where we were having, where we were talking about that stuff earlier. Chat was calling me vanilla. So, that's a thing. The true star of the Strem is here. I probably did. How long ago was the convo? Good question. That was nearly an hour ago now, so yeah. Look at him. He's so floofy. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's spurring so hard. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Chat, I don't think that I can reasonably put this boy down and get back to playing the game. All right, Ratchet. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go. Golly. Ugh. I have a itchy nose getting all that hair up my mouth. No, my mouth? Nose. Nostrils. Okay. I can dump at least a bit more of that. I'm having a hard time holding on to my thoughts and what I'm trying to get done here. Just advertise it as a cat stream now. What? I thought that advertising as a fetish stream would get like all the numbers and it would make me a real life pro streamer. I thought that sex appeal was the way that you did it. And as everyone knows, men are not sexy. Therefore, you must have some sort of a woman on the cover of the magazine. Because that's the sensible answer to anything, right? Let's grab the cobblestone. I don't know why I just put that down. Well, no, I do know why I just put that down. Damn it. Okay, so if we take some cobbled deep slate, whack it in there. I think I might be able to make this work. Gonna need some more deep slate, but I think I'm gonna make this work. Yep, Ratchet is behind me in full bath mode now. Oh, fuck me. I went up to get torches. You get a cat interruption and you completely forget about what the hell you were doing. Now I have to run back upstairs again. Hello, Big Bad Knight. What's up? What on earth is that emote? Chew Chom. Is that you supposedly chewing on me? So... You know what? We're just going to take the rest of this coal with me because I need extra fuel in the house over here. Okay, so... Or is it Ratchet chewing on everyone? Ratchet doesn't chew on stuff. He doesn't really nibble on things. He's not a biter for the most part, unlike me. But that only happens whenever you get me into the bedroom. Oh my. Okie dokie. So, now that that's done... Right. I have torches now. My torches, which I can use up on the wall here to do some counting. 1, 2, 3... Yes! 4, 5, okay, and then 6. So... we have a not entirely flat wall to work with. I can patch this up to be all deep slate. But I think the number one thing that I want with this is that the wall will use the center. Will work from the center 5 blocks. This is actually an even number, so that would be these two. So this is the middle. So now that we know what we're working with, 2, 3 on either side. Okay. Okay. So, that being the case, use normal deep slate here. Patch this wall up to be perfect for what I'm trying to get done here. You're moving in 2 weeks. Oh my word. You are going to have an absolutely sore back in 2 weeks then. My best wishes and condolences to you for what you're about to go through. Moving can be exciting at the even at the best of times. While moving can be exciting, it is also always something that fundamentally sucks because of how much work is involved. Like having to basically pack up your entire life. Ugh. No thanks, man. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Your life in box. Cut my life into boxes. Go. Okay. Got some more of this to work with, so... Oh, I ran out. Give me a break, man. Shit. There we go. Okay. Pretty certain that's everything. Okie dokie. Alright, time to go. Adulthood never ceases. Well, enjoy your adulthood with all of your kinky things that you mentioned earlier in the stream, because I can't help but bring them up again. Have a good rest of the day. Now you might see me open Baldur's Gate 3. It's definitely work and not me procrastinating because my friend is awake and we've been playing co-op. No, not at all. Never. After moving a lot when I was young, it is not fun at all. Man, moving is never fun. I freaking hated moving as a kid. I was lucky I never had to do it more than 3 times. What is it? What was it? So from there to the other place, that's 1. From there to the next place, and then there to this. So I had to move 3 times whenever I was young. The last time was in the middle of high school. And then there was whenever I moved in here, so. Now, what we will do is we will start collecting up cobbled deep slate. So what's the height of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5 tall. I'm probably going to need to make this taller than it is. Let's put that on my hotbar. I am utterly having the time of my life, man. Look at me. Could you see someone having more fun than this? Just ripping stone out 1 block at a time. Chat, this is the definition of fun. Oh man, it was freaking glorious, chat, on Friday night. I went to bed like so unbelievably exhausted on Friday because not only did I have to like work unusually hard. Usually what happens with my job is that like Fridays are the easiest day of the week. Like, typically, it's, you know, like, your Monday, Tuesday are probably going to be the hardest, and then your Thursday, Friday typically turn out to be the easiest. And it did not go that way, chat. It did not go that way at all. Friday turned out to be unusually strenuous because of what needed to be done. And then... after that, I got home and we put the bed frame together. But chat, it was freaking amazing. It was glorious getting that bed frame together and being able to just like climb into it at the end of the night after it had been put together and I like did all of that work, etc. It was so freaking nice. And I like there are few things in life that are as satisfying as climbing into a clean bed fresh linens, all of it. You know, whole 9 yards. So nice. So freaking nice. But then I took it a step further. I went and I got like some of my fancy pajamas and I went and I put them on and I was like, oh my god, I am so comfy right now. Like, it, fresh out of the shower, clean bed, and then just adding to that whole entire experience the fact that you've constructed like a fancy ass bed frame to sit on. So like I'm sitting like an entire foot and a half higher off the ground now than I have in the past, which I am of two minds on. I don't have a problem sitting like lying in a bed that's like super tall, but at the same time I also don't have a problem with being in a bed that's like super low. On one hand, a low bed is easier to get into. On the other hand, I feel regal getting into a bed that's like raised up. Hello, Zouchin. How are you doing? Gold. Yeah, I found gold. Zouchin, what is up with the oh-whoa? What are you oh-whoing at? That emote there. Jeez. Oh shit, my inventory's full. That'll free up some space. And actually, I think I've got enough cobbled deep slate for the moment. I can go ahead and just switch back to normal deep slates? Smooth deep slate. I don't know. I'm having some beef bulgogi mandu and some beef ramen. That sounds amazing right now. Like, okay, so I have a question for everyone here, for everyone present. How many people know the edible story that happened with me? Like, about a month ago? Well, of course you know, Momo. You were there for it. You saw it happen. Was it that long ago? We're on about a month. I could check like some of the documentation that I had to do for the rental of stuff. Like, that would definitely give me a time. So June 24th is whenever I was taking pictures of some of the documentation, so yeah, June 22nd was whenever I picked the truck up, so I did the mandu and the ramen in the same pot. Oh man, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. Anyways, chat, like I guess I'll tell the story. So what happened was we go on a trip to see Momo and Super Dad, and while we're there, you know, it's like okay, well, the next day we have to pick up all of this stuff and leave. But for now, you know, just at least for this evening, let's go ahead and just relax, enjoy ourselves, etc. So that's what we do. And in the course of doing that, they're edibles. They're THC infused edibles. So I take a gummy. Okay? I take a gummy and I get wildly too high. What an evening with me involved. THC? No. What, an evening with me involved? THC? No. Yeah, sure. So, I take this edible and it is just way too much for me, and it wipes me out. Utterly wipes me out. Turns out what happened was that my experience was like having a 5 milligram candy. And that doesn't really do anything for me. So then whenever I took this edible while visiting, I thought that I was taking something that was 10 milligrams. But it turns out that because of the fancy way that things were listed on the package, I had actually taken 20 milligrams. So I was sent for a loop as a result. I mean, holy moly, did I ever. I was gone. And you had it with a bowl of real ramen, so the fats sent it straight into your bloodstream. Yes, it hit me very fast. So, like, on one hand, out in space there, my man. Yeah. I was sent to outer space. So anyways, since then, I haven't touched any edibles. But last night, I was kicking it. I was like, man, I don't think that I want to drink tonight, but I would like a little bit of something. So we have some 10 milligrams downstairs. So that's what I took. And man, not the same as 20, to be certain, but like it was something else as well, you know? So that's what I did last night, and I got a bit of an experience there. Not necessarily a bad experience, mind you, but an experience. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort my inventory out now. I need cobbled deep slate. Keep that on me. Okay, so we're gonna need deep slate brick. So we'll make 10 of those. 10 of these will make 10 of these will make 10 of these, and we'll go ahead and make, oops, meant to make 10, but I got 11. Edibles don't work on me, sadly. I mean, that is sad. That is sad, but at the same time, like, I think what matters most is that you know what things do to you. It's a waste of money if I buy any. That's just a fascinating thing to me, where it's like, oh yeah, that just doesn't affect me at all, and it's baffling to me how that is possible, you know? Like, I know that everyone's different, and it's like, yeah, that's just how it is, etc. But it's still baffling to me that it's like, that is a thing where it's like, oh yeah, like that stuff just does not affect me at all. And it's like, how? How? You know? Alright, let's... So what I'm thinking is that we chip into the wall here. Got it. Okay, cool. So... Oh, wait, got polished deep slate right here. Cool. Ate a 50 milligram edible candy, and my friends watched me for 8 hours just be sober. I was mad. My God. Works for my life, I have yet to try. Works for my wife, I have yet to try. Man. Like, I can only fathom what it's like to just, like, consume something and then not feel a single thing. Because, like, I don't know any substances that don't affect me. Like, it's just, it's a hard necessity. It's like, yeah, this is something that happens every time without fail. I can never not feel it, you know? I mean, water hydrates you. Zouchin. The fuck? I know many. THC is one of the few I know how to make work for me. What do you mean, the fuck? Zhao Chen, you owe me a dono of some type for pulling this shit. I swear. I just mentioned water. That's it. Why is that donut leaking? Big bad night. Why is the donut leaking? Why is it wet with Why does it seem somewhat wet? Oh, hey, lying, welcome. Greetings. Greetings, greetings. How are you doing? Greetings, Raiders. Oh, that's right. I could have played Terraria today. I forgot about that. Oh, man. I definitely had a case of fuzzy brain this morning. That's the fun part. Like, I had that edible last night, and it made me feel a lot of the stuff that I felt the night that I did edibles and, like, went too hard on it. But I didn't get, like, wildly high. I was just high enough to be like, man, things taste sparkly, you know? That was my experience. We have butterfly wings now and a swarm of murderous eyes. That sounds threatening. Not gonna lie, that sounds threatening more than anything else. Chisel deep slate, not really worth it. I'm trying to figure out how to make the inside of this place work better. The real question is, why does the donut look like a bussy? God. God. Fucking God. Okay, so I'm looking at the floor of the next level up. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that makes each section here 5 blocks tall. I'm going to go ahead and just mine out the corners here for where we need to stop. Alright, so there's the corner. Just gonna slap that in. Doesn't really matter what I use. Tasty analus and all. God. Like, I don't know what it is about the word pussy, but it just... I find it highly entertaining. And I don't know what that says about me either, so... Well, it says you're not horny right now, I think. Oh, no. No. That's not necessarily the case. Sadly, I was banned from showing off the erection cam. It said something about making other men feel way too superior whenever they see it. Pronoun plus ussy equals funny. It's Stroof is in a perpetual state of femboy heat. What? What? I don't think I've ever heard this particular phrasing. I'm a gay man. I know what pussy is. This is going to happen a couple of times. Okay. Proof that humanity has earned the name, Slutfolk. Does that make a non-binary person's a tussy? They thussy? God, oh my God, what on earth? Chat, I am not mentally equipped for these non-bussinary. God. Oh my word. As I said, slutfolk. Sounds like a sex position. I would hope as much. I think most of this being, you know, sexual lends itself to being named a sex position. Perfect. I totally expected you to still be playing FF7 today. I mean, like, I'm in a position in FF7 where I have to go and play like 1.5 million half-baked mini-games, and I'm like, man, don't get me wrong, I'll get through it, but I do not want to sit here and get unbelievably salty about a bunch of stupid mini games that they're shoving at you unnecessarily in this game. And I think that is a hard, very real complaint to level against Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The fact that for some reason they didn't lean into the best part of the game, which is its combat, and instead they are leaning into a bunch of mini games that they had to custom design, and then they don't even get all that deep. They're just kind of shallow and not and difficult in a capacity where it's like this is just such a basic shallow mini game that you have to get perfect instead of like getting into something where you have to understand the very detailed ins and outs of its combat system, which I like. That is there, but they could have done a lot more of it for the benefit of the game, and they didn't for whatever reason. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing another minigame fest today. I will get through as much of that in my own time as I can, and then we'll come back whenever I'm ready to actually, like, play the actual part of Final Fantasy VII that's good. Did you ever have any cartoon crushes? Oh, absolutely. The earliest one that I remember was Gadget from the Rescue Rangers. That mechanic suit that she had really showed her curves. Who didn't have a crush on her growing up? I know, right? I mean... Ah, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Oh, God. She was one of the contributing factors to me being a furry. If I had to make a bet, I would have to say that she would probably be one of the factors for why... Despite the fact that furry is not something that I am in any capacity, I'm also thoroughly not bothered by it. It doesn't even strike me as weird. I'm just like, that seems about right. You know, like, not my thing, but at the same time, the minute that I see, like, the whole furry concept, I never questioned it. I was just like, no, seems about right. Just took it right at face value because, like, it made enough sense to me. I, ussy, she, ussies, we, she, they ussy. Man. That tracks for you, Will. Does it track for me? Does it really? I didn't know that I was that predictable. Took it at face. Strife 2024. Yep, you heard me. The werewolves from the 2000 Van Helsing movie is the reason why I'm a furry. Oh my god, there was a 2000 Van Helsing. That had Hugh Jackman in it, didn't they? Oh my god, I remember wanting to see that and then not being able to, but then it got like really bad reviews. And ultimately I never went out of my way to watch it. Took it right at the face. Strife 2024. Hey, listen. Like you wanna see me take something at the face? Go over to OnlyFans. You know. Find out about those fancy bad dragons that you can load up with stuff that squirt. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I shouldn't be saying these things. The movie wasn't bad. It was really horny, though, I won't lie. I just remember it getting really terrible reviews and everybody saying that it was not a good film. Hugh Jackman werewolf with really silky long fur. Really? Didn't expect that to be the case. It's not a good film, but it's a fun film. See, that's what I would expect. It's like, oh yeah, like the film could have been better, but hey, I had a lot of fun with it. Did not mean to do that. He was hot as a werewolf. In the sense of, like, The Room? I don't know. I have no answers for you, okay? Because as everyone knows, I am the least horny person here. Which means that I fundamentally have nothing to answer for. Okay, so we have the basic room available to us now. Ugh. Ugh. Let's have a watch party of Hugh Jackman as Hugh Jackman Van Helsing, then The Room right after. Oh my god. You going full in on it here. I can see. I see where things are going. You know what I can't believe? It's like 2:30. I have to stop. I can't believe that I've blasted through all of the time already. Maybe I should finish the front of this place first, though. Let's knock out the front wall and take care of that before I do anything else. Do I have... I think I got enough space to get the rest of the stone out of this. I recently heard someone say the term robussy. Robot? Are we talking about robot sex now? You have my attention. Okay, so what I need is... Will has a mug for that. I'm actually using that mug today. Oh, still a little bit of coffee left in it. Rule 34 2B. I mean, I would expect there to be a decent amount of Rule 34 for the character 2B. Okay, I gotta grab out my other materials here. Cobbled deep slate. Let's see if this will do the job. Won't lie, 2B has a hell of a costume. So... Okay. 12 of those, and then 6 of the others. Okay, so 12 and 6. Fisto Ussy. Don't stick your dick in a Protectron, Will. Don't stick your dick in a Protectron. God. What about a Mr. Handussy? Well, no, we can't do a Mr. Handussy because it's specifically just a Mr. Handy. Like that lends itself way too much to you know, the jokes about hand jobs. So all right, well, like it doesn't stand out the way that I hoped it would. So I might have to come back and do something different to make this more pronounced. But for now, that's all that I'm going to be able to get done, sadly. I am out of time. I'm 1 minute till this alarm is going to go off on me until... Like, my phone's going to start screaming, hey! Go the fuck to bed! No, not bed. Go quit working so you can go to work. You know? Because that's the life of a millennial, you know? It's quit working one job so you can go work the other job. It's a sad existence. Whoop, and there she goes. My phone has started to squawk at me. All right, we'll finish sorting through all of this stuff. Go. Okie beauty. The darkest thing I could have said. Yes, yes, it is quite dark. I have to say, bad night. Okay, Be a little bit patient with me, chat. I need to use the bathroom really fast before I close out. Huzzah! I have returned. Chat, you've been wonderful. You've been lovely today. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. Thank you so much for keeping me company while I work on Minecraft stuff. It feels like I haven't been going that long. It doesn't feel like it's been 3 hours. Oh, we. All right, chat. Whew. It is time for me to close out. What is up with the bread? Why are you showing off the bread? Is this supposed to be a facsimile for like an analog for cake? Because if it's an analog for cake, I get it. But touching your buns, okay, I get that. I get that. Maybe that's maybe that's the next emote that I need, just a pair of perfect round buns. Well, no, I already have a tip emote. I already have this tip emote, which is way more effective. And then even then, like if that's not your thing, you could always do this one too. The tip and the pants. So have the tip emote made from bread. All right, chat. I have to do squats now because that's something that you guys redeem. Occasionally you do. Not always, but occasionally chat has been known to redeem squats. So let's find out. Big Bad Night, the use of that fox emote. Jeez. Yes, Pat de Booty. Pat de Booty. All right, chat, you've been a wonderful and a lovely audience. I will see all of you for the next stream on the weekend. I don't know what is going to happen with that stream. If I'm lucky at all, I'll be getting back to Final Fantasy VII to actually advance it further because it's lasting. That game is lasting a long time. Other than that, I would love to try to get another stream of 7 Days In with Tev and Momo because like they're gonna be fully updating the game within another week and a half or so, and that will invalidate the old save without having to go through extra hoops to go back and play it again. So with any luck, you'll. My God, Big Bad Night. The licking dog between the buns. With any luck, you'll get something like that. Who knows? Who knows? That's my hope, not a guarantee. Anyways, chat. Enjoy me doing a whopping, an amazing 10 squats. Look at this. 10 whole freaking squats right here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a killer color of shorts, Strife. Oh yeah, like very bright, very eye-catching. I kind of feel like I'm a watermelon. Your butt's gonna be hurting now. Oh my God. Like I whenever I was going to physical therapy, I figured out how the exercises that actually make your ass burn because of the glute workout is something else. Anyways, you need a matching hat, a hat that matches my shorts. My God, how flashy are we trying to go here? Okay, chat, you've been a wonderful and lovely audience. I will see all of you next time. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, etc. But take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay cool. Later.